tabletop is a pretty huge area. There are many walking trails here. I covered the other side and now I am going back towards where I started the trek. Let's see if there are any areas on the other side which I can explore. The views back here are also incredible. I'm eternally grateful that I got this opportunity to trek up Table Mountain, and it's one item of the bucket list now. Well, here's the view that we don't see much often. This is the backside of Table Mountain. I've come a long way from the cable car station. I don't think anyone can get bored of these views from the top of the Table Hill. I trekked all the way to the backside of the Table Mountain. From everywhere the views are simply wonderful. And now I'm back at the cable car station. I just purchased the ticket. Well, that was very quick. The descent via the cable car, it took barely like 5 minutes. It was very interesting as well. The floor of the cable car is actually moves so that all the passengers get an equal view of, while descending. That was very interesting. Once you book the cable car tickets online, you don't need to wait in any queue as such to purchase the ticket. If there is not much crowd, then you can directly just go to the cable car entry and they will just take you in, and in 5 minutes you will reach the top. Interestingly enough, today is a Sunday, and I previously thought that while descending, if I take the cable car, I'll need to wait in the queue for hours at end. But there was no waiting there. I mean, I hardly had to wait for 5 minutes for the cable car to come up, and then I boarded and came down. This may have been because in the morning it was very cloudy, as you may have seen from my previous video. Many people may have thought that it's not worthwhile going up, but now the weather has cleared up and the views, as you have seen before, are just spectacular from above. Maybe that's the reason why there was not much crowd while descending. If I have to compare the Lion's Head trek with the Table Mountain one, I would say that the Lion's Head trek, the last 20% of it, where you have to literally climb on your hands and knees and use of the ladder, I think that part is very tough. But with regards to the Table Mountain, the whole trek itself is an endurance test. You need to test your endurance to the limit. But if the weather is favorable, as in today morning when I was heading up, there was no sun, it was very cloudy, it was very cold. I would say it was favorable in a way. So if the conditions are favorable, then the trek can be tolerable. But if it's really sunny, or if you are thinking of hiking up during the daytime or afternoon time, then it will become very, very tough. But both the treks, I absolutely loved it, and the views from the top are just simply incredible. It's 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon, and next up I'll be heading towards the Victoria Waterfront. Victoria's waterfront has many shops, whether it be food outlets or shopping outlets, or if you want to purchase any souvenirs for your trip back home. Everything and anything can be found here. Apart from this, if you are looking to go to Robben Island from a ferry, then those kiosks and ticket centers are located here. Whether you want to go for a sunset tour, the kiosk is also located here. Marine wildlife tours, they operate from here. There are a lot of things here, and you can easily spend an entire afternoon just exploring different corners of Victoria's waterfront. Even if you do not want to purchase anything, you can still come here and probably watch a game of rugby or cricket, or just have a stroll. The weather is very pleasant. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and it seems perfect. I had an incredible day today. The weather was very favorable, it wasn't too sunny, and it was a perfect weather, I feel, for hiking and trekking. And my experience at the top of Table Mountain was just awesome. I enjoyed strolling around Victoria's waterfront, and I feel there is a lot more that I can still explore. If you like this video, then please do give me a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions related to budget or itinerary or anything in between, please comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any feedback for me, please do let me know in the comments and I'll definitely take it on. I hope you had a wonderful day. I wish you Godspeed and thank you for watching.